There are times that we forget that Jesus himself is walking up and down in the sanctuary. He said, where two or more are gathered in my name, there I am amongst them. My goodness, there's times when during worship that all I try to do is just picture him just walking. And I say, you, Lord, touch him. Touch me, God. Let your hand be the hand that comes by and touches me. Let your hand be the hand that comes by and touches him, Lord. He's here. From the moment we walk in the doors to be gathered in his name, he's here. And there's times where we're in the back, we're somewhere feeding into the devil's lies, not realizing Jesus is standing there watching you. There's times where the Spirit of God's moving, or better yet, trying to move, trying to get us to move, not realizing Jesus is standing right there. Daughter, why? Son, why? Why won't you praise me? You know, there was men, I think it was the Levites, back in the tabernacle. Everybody can stand to your feet, if you will, please. Back in the tabernacle, they would strap a rope around the men, the priests, and bells on them. Because when they would walk into the presence of God, if there was anything in their life that was sin, that they had not been forgiven of, the Bible says they dropped dead, and they'd have to pull them out through that rope when they'd enter in the presence of God. We take it so lightly, the presence of God. People, your brothers and your sisters will be lifted hands, praising and worshiping. And what do? What do, church? It was the worship. It was the cries of praise. It was the worship that the Israelites screamed out when the walls of Jericho came crashing down. It was the worship. It was the cries of praise that sent that army running, thinking, we're outnumbered. We don't realize it. Things might be going well for us, but does that mean they're going well for your neighbor that's sitting right beside you? That same devil that might have been coming against you last month that God's given you a breakthrough might be coming against them this month. And they're saying, cry out with me. Worship with me. When I come to the altars, can you come down here and pray with me? Can you believe with me? It was so beautiful. I didn't feel alone. For the first time in a long time, I opened my eyes in them altars, surrounded by like-minded Christians that just wanted to be in his presence, that just wanted to pull something out of Jesus, to touch the hem of that garment.